Hey viewers, this is Brian with Good Auto Diagnostics. Got a 2010 Chevrolet Express 3500 van that was brought in for a no crank, no start condition. Turn the key on, the only thing that happens is the instrument cluster lights up. So this is what we get when we go with key on, try to start. Cluster lights up, goes out. Look at scan tool data. We're going to go into power mode. And we're going to go down here to ignition accessory run. I get no change. Key on, crank request. Now if we look what the power mode should be, the accessory run and crank request and run and start, we should change from active. We get nothing when we change the switch position. We get nothing when we change the switch position. You can see crank request, on, off, key out. But everything stays inactive on the ignition accessory run and ignition run crank. I verified that all my fuses at the underhood fuse block for the battery, for the body control module, and the powertrain control module, they're all good. Checked them with a test light, not a power probe. I verified they were all good. I also went under the driver's seat to the 2 amp fuse right there, that 2 amp fuse. Verified I have test light there. Here's the wiring harness at the driver's feet. What do you see on that wire right there? Let's give it the old tug test. Exactly what I thought. Corrosion. So this is our wiring diagram. This is the 2 amp fuse that was under the driver's seat that I pointed to. It goes down. This is the 2 amp fuse that goes to the fuse block under the driver's seat that I showed you. Goes to this little junction connector right here. Comes over to the ignition switch as your feed in. Well, now that I've jumpered, I've got power at my switch, but I still have no ignition sources coming out on the brown wire or the pink wires. Now the white wire I do have 5 volts to at the switch. but I don't have any ignition feeds coming out. So a new switch is on its way, and we'll continue diagnosis. Okay everybody, we're back. I've got the new ignition switch in. We're going to see what our power mode master switch positions are now when we turn the key. Key out, we should be off. Key in should be off. Should read accessory, run, and crank requests. Okay, that's good for that one. Now let's go down to the ignition off, run, crank. Parameter should read key out accessory, key in off with key in. The next parameter in the accessory mode reads key out accessory, which is correct. Then run and crank. Sorry about that, got interrupted briefly. The next parameter is ignition accessory run. Should read inactive with the key out, inactive with the key in, active in accessory, active in run, and inactive when it goes to crank. Okay, the next parameter is going to be the ignition run crank parameter. Key out should read inactive, key in should read inactive, an accessory should read inactive, then it changes from active in the run crank position and active in the crank position, crank request. But we still have a no start condition. Let's see where else this takes us. Well, I'm back on this van trying to figure out why I don't have a fuel pump working. And if we look at the connector, you can see it's pretty well screwed up. So we'll see if we can get if I can be able to get a terminal in there and make it work, or if I'm going to have to get a new connector housing. We'll see what's going to happen here.